Oh man, it seems like Young Thug done found himself in a little bit of a pickle, man. And it's always a hard situation when you behind them walls and your children are growing up without you. And maybe you're their hero, but you may be the hero for the wrong reasons. Now, what am I talking about? A video has surfaced of Young Thug's children acting the fuck out. Yep. Acting the hell out, man.
Hop out the car, get it swinging that Drake. I got face and diamond got chase.
Suppress on that glass so I won't leave a trace. Keep this gang, get shot in your face.
I smoke dead dogs all day to the face. I smoking on high, got shot in the face.
And low to you keep switching games, you a lame. And Billy your son, DL, he changed. And Billy a rat, he keep leaving state. And gonna get whacked, can't leave that LA. None get smoke right here to the face. The gang gon' never gon' change.
Nigga got smoke right here to the face. He got caught trying to get him a fade. These streets is shrivel, temp fade. We do not miss, we don't relay. Yo, what? Streets is not a glitch. They be tripping. And it be do glitching. Be tripping. You try to run, I bet I am the field. My all be broken for, I guess they gay. Yeah, that's why they hate. Bet they mad about hot, cause he got face a diamond, she got chase. Hop out the car, get it swinging that Drake. I got face and diamond got chase.
Suppress on that glass so I won't leave a trace. Keep this gang, get shot in your face.
I smoke dead dogs all day to the face. I smoking on high, got shot in the face.
And low to you keep switching games, you a lame. And Billy your son, DL, he changed. And Billy a rat, he keep leaving state. And gonna get whacked, can't leave that LA. None get smoke right here to the face. The gang gon' never gon' change.
Nigga got smoke right here to the face. He got caught trying to get him a fade. These streets is shrivel, temp fade. We do not miss, we don't relay. Yo, what? Streets is not a glitch. They be tripping. And it be do glitching. Be tripping. You try to run, I bet I am the field. My all be broken for, I guess they gay. Yeah, that's why they hate. Bet they mad about hot, cause he got face a diamond, she got chase.
They are emulating their daddy down to a T. They throwing gang signs like the old version of Young Thug when he used to wear a purse with a tall T. And they throwing up sets. They're dissing dead ops. Not only just dead ops, they're dissing dead ops that he's currently being incarcerated and being associated with. Now they saying YSL in the game, but the kids is steady throwing up shit. Not only that, they're dissing Gunna, saying that he can't come back to the A. If he ever leave LA, he gonna be smoked because he's a rat. Now, don't tell these kids he's already been back. But apparently, they don't know that. Why? Because they're children. And what's going on is they're dissing other people. They dissing all, saying people, we smoked them to the face. We did that. Basically, they are following the new age way of dissing. And it's turning into something where it's like, hey, do you realize that your daddy is fighting the case? Do you realize the things that y'all do can affect the case? And they don't understand that. And so it leaves us with a question. Who's to blame? Is it Young Thug for setting a bad example while he's in prison? Is it the moms? Is it the kids just being kids these days? I don't know, man. Let's discuss it.
GUNNA.
It's him.
What up, YouTube? It's the Top G. And if you're not subscribed to the LaFlareLounge, then you better tap in now.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Hey, what's happening, YouTube? It's your boy, IG-TheLaFlareLounge. What's happening? Now, listen, man. I know y'all just seen these evil spawns of Satan, aka Jeffrey Williams kids, emulating their daddy to the T. They throwing up all the YSL signs. You mean to tell me that this shit ain't a game? I done seen them very same. She do that shit better than me. I done seen that shit in plenty of YSL videos. Now, it be your own people that do it to you. It be your own kids. And at the end of the day, the only person you can blame when you really want to look in the mirror is yourself, Mr. Jeffrey Williams. Now, I know that you've been trying to put out little clues that you don't rock with Gunna and it's Gunna's fault. I understand that snitches all over YSL. The YFN crew been trying to tell you that the niggas around you are some fuck niggas. They really ain't about what they say. Been trying to tell the public. You ain't want to listen, and now you in jail. But at the end of the day, what we have to do is think about this wholeheartedly, and it's accountability. You were using niggas to go handle hits for you. Now, I do think you're going to beat your trial, because I do think that there is corruption. People, the prosecutor didn't do their due diligence, and I don't think legally you deserve to go to jail. I just haven't seen anything. They got greedy. They tried to use a RICO, and it really should have just been individual charges, and we could have gone on about our day. But hey, greed will be the downfall of us all. Now, let's get back to your ghetto slave children. You're right. I'm gonna call these ghetto by heart children. That's what we gonna call them, ghetto by heart, because you see, Young Thug had all his children before fame. He had like 6 kids before he was really Young Thug. And to his credit, he hasn't really had children since then, from what I know. But these kids probably, when he wasn't as financially stable, were being born. So they probably spent a quarter or more of their life in the projects. You know what I'm saying? They were probably zone 3 babies. You know what I mean? Project babies. You know, Young Thug literally come from nothing. It's some niggas who come from like a tore up house in the ghetto, or maybe they live on a block that's like, you know, a wholesome block. But when you go out there in the streets, it's crazy in the neighborhood, right? Young Thug comes from absolutely the trenches, and his babies probably do too. So I don't mean no disrespect by that, but Young Thug has shown them, I'm assuming, another part of life. I think Young Thug has shown them, hey, look, we rich now, we don't have to do this. But at the same time, you can say one thing, but they watching your music videos, proud of their daddy. They watching your documentaries, even your early documentaries where you, because I done seen you do videos where you said, hey, listen, man, I had to stop with the trolling, with the gay shit and the Hooters tops and the crop tops and shit, because my son wanted to paint his nails. And that's not really in actuality how I wanted to raise my son. This is entertainment. But in actuality, this is what happens when they say, hey, a father's not present. Now, maybe you was present and maybe you was showing them the wrong way. I wouldn't put it past you. It could be that you're in jail, they see things. But these kids is making their own music, and shamelessly, I hate to say it, but your kids got talent. They switching bars with each other. They flowing. They doing the new age flow. Who's writing the lyrics? But it's the lyrics that disturb me, because these are kids and they're involving themselves in grown people business. Talking about, yo, we smoking nut to the face. First of all, whoa, no Diddy, that sounds crazy. But YFN Nut is the whole reason that this whole RICO trial started right now. This shit is at a pause. It ain't over. It ain't a mistrial. So these kids are putting you in a position, Young Thug. I'm sure that you were calling 30 hot, my boy. Hey, I put Lil Jeff Jr. on the phone, boy. Nigga, you really, hey, nah, for real, but like, hey, matter of fact, where my engineer at? That nigga probably calling the engineer. Nigga, the studio in the house, close that shit down, bro. Y'all got my kids in. Yeah. Who the fuck is in charge of these kids recording music? You probably got 5, 6 ghetto ass baby mamas at the crib right now in your house, letting them just use all the equipment. Why the fuck are they rapping about somebody that you allegedly killed? And why do they think that that's cool? What example did you set, Mr. Jeffrey Williams, to these kids? They say when shit go on, when it's single mothers, hey man, you know, all that kid need is a dad. You should have been signing them motherfuckers up for football. You should have been signing, even while you in jail. There's somebody in that motherfucker you can trust. It's a sister, it's a mama, it's a daddy, somebody. Them kids need to be playing football, not counting money in front of a screen, talking about we smoking nut and we fired off on hot to the face, brother. Talking about if Gunna leave LA, then he gonna get killed, or he a snitch, he a rat, whatever it is. Nigga, he done already been to Atlanta, man. Y'all niggas need some education. Go get some success. Go do something constructive. Y'all are talking about Gunna. He's the one that's he's literally paying for your daddy case. But y'all don't understand how finances work. Y'all just know how to hold up a bankroll and spread it like your daddy. Y'all are dumb. And I mean that respectfully. All kids are young and dumb. So I can't just blame the kids. Where are the adults? We know where Young Thug is. Young Thug, you should be ashamed. You're in prison. The life that you have led, look how your kids emulated. It's a circle of life sometimes. But we gotta be real about this. Who the fuck is teaching them this outside of Young Thug not being there? Who are around these kids? Listen, all this is showing me, y'all, you gotta watch who you choose as a mother.
Stupid.
Who you have around your kids.
Stupid.
You gotta watch what you do around them because they see everything.
I've seen him do it.
You gotta make sure that your children ain't gang banging like you. You gotta go through their house. You gotta go through their rooms, trash their rooms, trying to figure out what the fuck they got going on. That rhyme book, it should have been found. And for those who are saying this ain't Young Thug fault,
Stop the cap.
listen. I don't know, man. That's just my rant. I think that that's the craziest shit that I've ever seen. I think that these kids are getting out of control in general. The social media is taking over. This ain't even really about do you live in the hood anymore? Do you not? These kids, ever since the internet has broken, kids have been out of control, bro. I live in the suburbs. And the suburbs that I'm from ain't the sweetest. It ain't like it's just some extra lame shit going on. But your children should be safe, but they not even safe here no more. What I've learned is the internet is what raised these kids. And even the new generation of kids, it's even worse. These kids is getting their hands on guns. They getting their hands on shit, drugs, things of that nature. When we was kids, the most you gonna see was a fight. If you go to the teen club in Atlanta back in the day, my generation, the same as Young Thug generation, it might be 20 of y'all. 1 or 2 niggas may even have a gun. And we looked at them niggas like they was crazy. Nigga, we gonna knuckle up when we get in this club if we come down to it. Now, these kids got switches. Niggas don't even have choppers no more, drums. Niggas is having handguns with switches. Imagine if that motherfucker got 22 shots, 17 shots, 16 shots, whatever it may be. And it's a switch on there, nigga. It's rapid succession. They killing everybody, don't care. It's no morals. It's crazy, man. Save your children, bro. Don't be like Young Thug, bro. Go take care of y'all children, bro. Just because you got money, if you go to jail, bro, it's all about the time you spend with your kids more than it is about what you can provide for your kids. Because now the clothes, they just fresh. They just fresh and they talking shit. They talking shit about other people. They putting themselves in grown people business. I'ma just end the rant right there, man. That shit is so disturbing to me, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Hey, man, I know they say it usually take you to watch a person's video 3 times before y'all subscribe, before y'all start liking, man. Let's just go ahead, cut that in half. Hit the like button right now. Hit the like button right now. Hit the like button right now. And if you like what you see, please subscribe. Thank you, man. Boom.